How many of you followers and watchers use the Twitch service? Whether you're broadcasting or watching, I'm betting that a lot of you use it. I broadcast PS Vita games through my PlayStation TV every once in a while, but you wouldn't be able to tell that by looking at my channel because I've only got a couple saved streams on there. Point is that a lot of people use Twitch, and the best way for people to watch Twitch is through an official app on their device. There are mobile apps, there are console apps, and now there are handheld apps. A while back, Twitch promised handheld gamers that they were developing a Twitch app for the PS Vita and PlayStation TV, and now it's finally here. Soon after release, though, there was a lot of negativity towards the app, with a lot of people saying that it was a pretty crappy app. So I dove into it myself this week to find out its true quality. And here we are. This is my review of the Twitch app for PS Vita and the PlayStation TV. If you've used the PS4's Twitch app, you know exactly what you're in for with the interface. The PS Vita app looks just like the PS4 app. You've got a sidebar on the left-hand side with menu options for your profile, who you're following, being able to search, or organizing everything by game. Then on the right, you have your main section where it shows featured videos, organized videos by game, recommendations, and all of that. One thing I will give props to the developers is that under the featured section, when you go into the app, you will see a featured video that is live streaming and playing from the main menu screen. I don't think I've seen any streaming PS Vita apps that have done that from the main menu screen rather than the actual video play screen itself. The only other design is you can tap the start button to sign off or take a look at the legal or help terms. I think this design works pretty well. It's organized in an efficient manner and everything is shown well enough on the handheld screen that you can accurately read it, even though it mirrors the design of the PS4 app designed for big TVs. Final thing about the interface is when you're actually playing a video, the video play screen is pretty simplified with an interface, and a lot of times you don't even see the interface when you start up a video, which really helps not have those little buttons blocking your view of what's being shown in the video. Now we get to performance, which is where I started to see what people were complaining about by saying the app didn't have very good quality to it. There are three things that I want to address in a negative sense regarding the quality. As with most streaming service PS Vita apps, there's a good bit of input lag and menu lag when you're trying to navigate through. It's not going to be like 4 or 5 seconds between button presses, but there's a noticeable amount of lag when you're going through the menus, whether you're searching or just cycling through the featured videos. Issue number 2 is video quality. When you load a stream, you're going to see a lot of pixelization. To give an example of this, I had actually loaded my own channel through the app and watched one of my streams on both my Surface Pro 2 tablet and my PS Vita and PlayStation TV. Sometimes the difference wasn't huge, but it's noticeable and you're not getting as clear video quality as you would on, say, mobile or a PC. Now the final problem is something I'm not sure I'm going to be able to recreate for this video review. Crashing errors. A lot of times I've been playing around with the app on the Vita. The app would actually crash on me when I had just paused the video for a few moments because something had happened in the real world that required my attention, and as soon as I tapped the screen to resume, I got an error that made me restart the app. This has happened to me probably a dozen times in just the past few days. Not something that's going to be very convenient when you're trying to watch and load a stream. The Twitch app is definitely a way you can watch Twitch streams from your PS Vita or PlayStation TV. The only things you have to note are that menu lag, unoptimized video quality, and crashing errors hold this back from being your go-to app for Twitch. Reviews to Go rates the Twitch app a 7 out of 10, If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below or head to my site at www.reviewstogo.com.